Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to install and configure Charles Proxy on a local Windows atom. Charles Proxy is a great tool to monitor any sort of HTTP traffic like requests, responses, and any sort of debugging that we need to do with HTTP traffic. So in terms of prerequisites, we only have two. We have a local Windows atom and Charles Proxy installed. We need to have both of those installed. I have my local atom and I have Charles Proxy. So for the first part, we'll just be installing the Charles certificate and adding the certificate to the Java key store. I'll be using our community article as a reference, and let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we need to do is go ahead and install our Charles certificate. So we navigate to Help, SSL Proxying, and go ahead and install. We state that we should be using the current user, so let's go ahead and select that. And then we need to place the certificate in the trusted root certification authorities. So we browse, it's right there. All right, great, that was successful. Now for the second part, what we need to do is we need to save the Charles root certificate. So let's go ahead and do that. Instead of install, we go ahead and select save. Just add a slash and let's call it Charles certificate. Let's make sure that we save it as a .cer. All right, let's make sure. Check out our desktop. All right, so we'll be using this one, 4:10 p.m., 4:10 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and copy as path. Let's just go ahead and save that to our notepad. All right, the next thing we need to do is find our CA certs file. And that's located in your Atom installation directory, JRE, lib, security, CA certs. All right, I have the shortcut here from my installation directory, and that's JRE, lib, security, CA certs. Copy as path. Go ahead and save that. All right, so the next thing we need to do is navigate to our JRE/bin. So let's go here. We could just go ahead and let's copy this path. So let's go ahead and open up command prompt. I'm going to make sure I run as admin. And let's just go ahead and change directory to the bin. This will give us access to the key tool. So let's go ahead and copy the command from the community article. I'll go ahead and save it here. And what we need to do is just replace the paths. So this is the CER. I'm going to make sure that. Okay. And same thing for our CA certs path. All right. Go ahead and copy that. Let's go ahead and trust this certificate. Yes. All right. It says the certificate was added to the key store. All right. So that's all for part one. Thank you. And I'll be continuing part two soon.